Happy holidays, everyone. Thanks for clicking on this video. Today I'm going to be unboxing around $700 worth of fishing tackle, which is quite a bit, but I fish a lot, so it is what it is. And I'm going to show the new intro I made recently right now, and then I'll get into the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that new intro, and let's get into unboxing things. First I'm going to start with a brand new rod I got. Got a sleeve on it, but oops, let's not break it yet. But I got the 13 fishing, or 1-3 fishing, Fate Black. It's a 7-1 medium spinning rod. It's really light. I don't know if I like this handle though. It just feels like it's forcing my hand to go up, and I like to be farther down in the rod, but it does feel nice, and I'm sure it's going to be sensitive. I haven't tested it out yet, of course, but then to pair on that, I have the Shimano Naski. Don't know how you're supposed to say that. In a 2500 size. I prefer a little bit smaller reel, that's why I went with 2500. It feels really smooth, and I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up, but it has like a red, green, and blue flake in it, and it looks really cool when the light hits it. And it's got that golden spool. It looks really nice. Obviously I didn't get this just because it looks nice, but it feels great, and it feels nice on that rod. I put it on there already once. That's probably the most expensive part of this. The rod was $100, the reel is $100. That's where most of this money is, but let's get into like terminal tackle stuff. Okay, I use VMC sinker stops to peg my weights in medium size, just because the size line I use. Got 5 of them. I like the Texas rig, so I got a bunch of Woo tungsten flipping weights. I got black in 1/8 ounce, black in 3/16 ounce, 2 green in 3/16 ounce. That's my favorite size for flipping all around, is 3/16. Then I have green pumpkin in 3/8 ounce, a little heavier. Normally I use heavy duty flipping hooks by VMC. I like the 4/0 just because it's a little bit bigger, a little more length in it, so it's near the end of the lure. Got 3 packs of those. Jigs. I bought some of the new Guggen jigs. I got one flipping jig, the thick jig, in a PB&J color. I don't flip the jigs much, but why not? I really like swim jigs, so I got 2 of these. One's in 1/4 ounce, one in 3/8 ounce, and they're in the bluegill color. These are called the Grass Hero jig, but they're swim jigs, but I really like the color. You know, that bluegill color looks nice, and I think I'll catch some good fish on these. I got one of the juice jigs in green pumpkin color. Looks pretty nice. I got some weighted swim bait hooks. I use VMC. They're the cheapest hook, but they are also really good. I got 4/0 and 1/8 ounce, and then 5/0 and 3/16 ounce. I prefer a little lighter just so it doesn't go down too far. That's really nice for swim bait fishing and all around. I've never really fished an underspin, but that's what we got next. I don't even know what company this is. Vike. This is Vike in the corner, so I'm guessing it's by Vike, but it's a tungsten underspin, which I think I'm gonna like, especially in the fall. I was throwing swim baits a lot, and underspin would be just a little more flash to lure. I got it 2 packs and 3/16, and then 3 packs and 1/8, same as the other hooks. I got some finesse shrooms for Ned rig fishing. I got them in 1 10th ounce and 1 15th ounce. Both in green pumpkin, just a little more natural. That's all I really use these for, is like a natural presentation. And then one more jig. It's the Trash Master jig. It's a weedless jig design, and definitely for getting into like thick cover and trees and stuff, I think this is gonna be nice. Yeah. But next, I'm gonna look at my new sunglasses. They're Mondo Optics. They come in this nice little bag. These are the Smalley spotter ones. It's just straight with green, and they're very comfortable, and I like the polarized part. It definitely looks nice, and I can see through them great. These are the green colored ones, in case you're wondering. That's what I use for polarized glasses, but I really like the pattern that they have on it. It looks kind of cool with the green. Okay, so next I'm going to get into what line I'm going to be using this year. I went with the Guggen Squad line just to test it out. If I don't like it, I'll go back to using Power Pro and Trilene and stuff, but I've got some Guggen Squad line. I got 15-pound braid, 50-pound braid, 30-pound braid, another 15, another 30-pound braid. The 15's for that spinning combo that I saw at the start. And I'm going to pair this with 8-pound leader line, fluorocarbon. I got some 6-pound mono, 15-pound fluoro for my Corrado. Let's get into the hard baits I got this year. I got the Mike Bucca's Baby Bullshed in a bluegill color. I think this is going to be definitely fun. I like throwing just cast and line baits where I don't really have to do much, and that's basically what this is. I got a couple recons, a deep diving crankbait. Or did I only get one? Oh, there's one. I got it in the mono shad color, and then the native shad or natural shad color. I'm not sure what that's called, but it's just a clear shad pattern. These dive 8 to 12 feet, and they're 5/8 ounce, so they're pretty heavy for the crankbait. I got one banger, just because I have square bills. I just thought I'd try one of them. It's in the mono shad color. This is the Clutch. It's a lipless crankbait. I got it in the Gold Rush color because I don't have a gold one, or my last one was eaten by a pike, so I wanted to get a new one. This one's a 1/2 ounce, and it's variable for how deep it dives. It depends on how fast you retrieve it. Poppers, they call them the Blooper in Guggen Squad. I got the Shattered Shad color. Looks very nice. And I think this is the Ghost Gill, a bluegill color. Also looks very nice. I'm wanting a couple of those. They're frogs. I'm just gonna open this one up because I've already opened them. But this is the green pumpkin color. And the thing that surprised me the most is just how heavy these are. Because I'm used to smaller frogs, and it's 5/8 ounce. It's a heavy frog, and you can see where they have the tungsten in the hook. So it doesn't really affect anything, but it's a stout hook, and it's very sharp. It catches my fingers all the time. But I'm definitely going to throw these a lot, because these I can chuck probably 1/2 mile, you know? I got that in the green pumpkin color I just showed you, and then, what is this one? This is the bullfrog color. Yeah, they're 2.5 inches, 5/8 ounce. They're heavy, for a frog at least. Got 2 of their jerkbaits, the Scouts. I got it in the Elegy Bone color. I really like the shine in the top of the blue thing. It's basically a pro blue color, but with a bone pattern on it. I'm hoping you guys can see this with the light through these boxes, but I'm not 100% sure. Hopefully you guys can. It's got a little green on the bottom, or yellow chartreuse cover. Then I have the Silver Flash is what this is? Yeah, Silver Flash. Looks very nice. I like it. I like walking baits, or I've only ever used one last year, so I started to like them, so I got 3 of these. Got a bone colored one. Nightclub, which is just a black color with a green feathered treble hook. And then native shad color. Looks nice. And I think those are going to have great action, just how long they are and stuff. Okay, I'm going to go over the swim bait. I'm starting to get into all my soft baits that I got this year, but I'm going to start with swim baits. Saucy Swimmer, I got the 3.3 inch in the Gobi color and the Green Pumpkin Blue Flake. Saucy Swimmer, I got the 3.8 in Green Pumpkin Blue Flake. Their pearl color, I don't know what they call it. Yeah, it's white pearl shad. I got the Swing Impact Fat by Kitech in black and blue. This is the only company I know that makes black and blue swim baits, that, or at least any of the ones I've looked at. So that's why I get it from Kitech. I love these Exo Swims. They're great lures. You can't go wrong with them, especially with the rivets. They have great action. I got 2 of them in the 4-inch, both in Green Pumpkin. For Ned rigs, I got 3 packages of the Rattling Ned. 2 of them are in the California Crawl, which is basically a watermelon red color. And then I got 1 package in the Mud Minnow. This is what I used in a video. I think there's a whole video just about this Mud Minnow one, and they catch a lot of fish, I know that. And then I got 2 packages of the Trench Hog. I've never really fished these. I'm hoping to this year, but they're basically an elongated version of the Bandito Bug, and I love them, so I'm assuming they're going to do good. I got them both in Green Pumpkin. Okay. Mondo worms. I really like them. They're definitely fun to fish. I got 1 package in natural color, which is basically a blue-green and then a white bottom, which looks really good. Then I got 2 packages of them in Green Pumpkin, because who doesn't like natural, especially since I live up north. Natural is a great color selection. Then Bandito bugs. I bought a lot of these because I use these a lot. Got 1 package of pearl for spawn season. I got 1 package of black and blue. I don't really fish muddy water much, but when I do, I like having those with me. I got 2 packages of Okeechobee Crawl. I use this for like in between muddy and clean water. I got 2 packages of the Blue Baby, which is basically a green pumpkin with a hint of blue on the bottom. I've never tried these. I just picked them up to try them. They look nice though. I like natural, the natural color they have. It's a blue-green flake with a white bottom. I think I picked up 6 of these. Then I just have a lot. I have 8 packs of the Bandito Bug Watermelon Red, because this is my favorite color of them, and it looks great. And that's about it. Yeah, that's all I got. That cost me around 700 bucks. I also have another bait caster that isn't in this video that I got for Christmas. Actually, this is Christmas Eve, so I know I got it though, since it's under the tree. I also picked up a pack of eel eliminators, but when Karl's Bait sent it to me, I did not get it yet. They said they're going to send me one, just haven't had it yet. And I ordered this rod off of Karl's Bait and Tackle. And I'm going to show a quick picture of what I got, because it was snapped right here. I'm hoping I can put a picture in right there. Hopefully. I don't know if I can, but if not, it was just snapped right there in half. And how they ship their rods is kind of just sad. They just duct tape 2 boxes together. Don't get me wrong, Karl's Bait and Tackle is a great thing and they have great customer service, but that was kind of sad when the rods came snapped. Or one of the rods that I got from them came snapped, and that was just sad. I ordered that one off Tackle Warehouse and it actually saved me some money. I sent back the broken one and they still haven't refunded me yet, but I trust them, they're going to. And hopefully you guys have a good holidays, and thank you for sticking around through this video. See you guys next time.